What is up, my crypto legends? Let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear the music, if you can see the screen. We're going to take a look at Ethereum. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at the DXY. Some cool charts over here on Twitter. Also, Bitcoin Cash. A little bit of everything. And also, cool charts over your favorite cryptocurrency. For sure, connecting with the community. Drone, hi Andy, like already in. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Drone, for your amazing support. Now, countdown to the moon. Yes, exactly. Everything is looking pretty good. Okay, we are going sideways nicely here into the test point on the accumulation schematic. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I'm still sticking with this scenario. There's also some patterns that indicate that we should be going in between the $42,000 and $47,000 range. We'll be taking a look at this also. And the pattern is a crab pattern. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this pattern. Robin, good afternoon. Do you feel that bullish sentiment in the air? I sure do. Yes, Robin, exactly. We've been pumping hard yesterday. Our Ethereum trade did very, very well. If you were here on the live stream, I did do a live trade here. I entered at $1,820, okay, on the Ethereum price inside of the wedge. I was being a little bit aggressive. I was pretty confident that this was going to break out. My target was all the way at 1,880. I exited my trade right over here, and then this happened. So if I would have left the trade open, I would have gained a lot more. But on trading, you need to have rules. Okay, there are opportunities every single day, so you cannot leave the trade. You could actually, put your stop loss behind the actual candles. This is also a way. I usually exit once the trade is there. I don't usually leave a trade open and putting the stop loss above. So yeah, this trade went extremely well. Hey, Bob's your uncle, how are you doing? Will 40k this week? Usman, I believe so. I believe 40k is very much in play for maybe Friday. Who knows? Maybe Thursday. I think maybe Friday or just before the weekend. Hi, how are you doing? So we're going to the moon soon, Usman. Yes, you got it. Bernard, smash the like button. Thank you very much, Bernard, for your amazing support. Looking good, per Christian saying. Undefinite mana dia. I'll be taking a look at mana here for somebody in the comment section. BTTTA says Redvanth. Okay, we'll take a look at BTT straight away. Hello, Tegmed. How are you doing? Nothing special. I got some spare money. Is now good to buy. Hey, May, what you think about Matic able to hit $265? I do think so very, very much because I was speaking to a friend the other day about the scaling solution for Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0, even though they will be having more transactions and cheaper, Ethereum demand is growing faster than the scaling solution. So I think Matic will do well anyway eventually in the next coming months. So Matic is still a very good bet. Potentially $10 by the end of this bull cycle. Nothing guaranteed, but I do think it will do very, very well. Right, we'll be taking a look at BTT here for my man Revanth. Bernard, great time to buy. It's always a great time to buy. People, it is funny because once the price starts pumping, then the people start thinking it is good to buy. Eventually we are still at low levels, so I see a potential $40,000, $42,000 Bitcoin in about a week, guys. Very possible. Realistically, 2 weeks, all depending on the price action here. But we could go up here in about a week or in 2 weeks if you want to be conservative. Also, we could drop below here the $28,000 range. Nothing is, always bullish. This could still happen. Good afternoon, Senor Molino. Good afternoon, Andy. Come on, the market moves. It was about time. Yes, there is a little bit of movement. It has been pretty boring the last couple of days. Ethereum did a great move yesterday. Finally breaking out from this descending wedge, you know, really good move. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 86 watching at the moment, 25 likes. So yeah, make sure to smash it up. What about Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum. Well, Ethereum. What have I got for Ethereum here? What I can see for Ethereum. Right, we are hitting major resistance, which is at the $2,000 range. Okay, 2,000, 2,050 range. If we manage to break 2,050 range here, this peak right over here, I do see a pretty good leg up to the 2,150 range, because we do have some major support over here. We do have several bounces around this area. Okay, this is the $2,150 range. We've got several bounces around this area. So yeah, we will see some type of rejection, but we should be breaking this, guys. We should be breaking it. Beautiful double bottom right over here on the 15-minute. So can you potentially discuss that this is a double bottom and we are just about to break from the neckline? Okay, we can do another resistance over here. Let's change the color of this into blue, and also the inside into blue, just so we can see that we have had like a fake out. Okay, but there is a lot of resistance on top of us, guys. This is also true. Yeah, the $2,000 range, okay, is major resistance, and we can clearly see there is a double bottom scenario right over here. So yeah, I mean, potentially the measured move from the breakout of $2,050, okay, 2,100, if we see a clear breakout with nice volume, you know, the end measured move to the upside can potentially be like this, taking us to the $2,300 range, a little bit above the 2,300. It would make a lot of sense to see this move for Ethereum in the next coming weeks, okay, days potentially. Good morning to you, Bob. Bernard, get rid of the gas fees. Polygon can do everything ETH needs. Yes, for sure. Waiting for your daily TA, Revan. Thank you very much. What about BTC? We'll be taking a look at BTC straight away. FTM, Theta, T-Fuel, VET, and ADIA. Lots of them, sorry. Right, let's take a look at them. Nothing special. Right, let's go through some altcoins here that I can see in the comment section. Nice pump on the week. Yes, says Usman. Yes, for sure. AA Crazy Raver. Congrats on 10k subs. Usman, thank you very much. Thank you. Per Christian, for how long will we stay around 40k before getting higher? Hopefully. Per Christian, well, yeah. First, guys, let's do some analysis on Bitcoin, which is the most important, okay? It's the one where we need to know where the direction is going to be. I'm sorry, there is a huge amount of lines here. Something interesting that I can see for Bitcoin. Let me go to the 4-hourly chart here on Bitstamp. Here's where I got the accumulation schematic. What I can see here, guys, is major resistance at $35,200 range. Okay, we do know that this is major resistance. We need to get above this major resistance to start becoming really bullish. And what I can see here on the charts is an ascending triangle. Okay, we are creating higher lows, super important, as you can see. All right, and there's major resistance at 35,200. It's been major support right over here. We can take this box all the way back here also if you wish. And yeah, we can clearly see, you know, we've had several bounces from this point, which is the $35,000 range. Okay, 35,000 plus minus 200 approximately. We've had nice 4-hour closes on top of the $35,000 range, and now it's hitting as major resistance. We have two touches, so we can clearly see that this is a barrier. Okay, this is going to be hard to break, but once we break out, we might have a decent move to the upside. Good thing in the short term, okay, on the 1-hourly, 4-hourly chart, whatever, we are creating higher lows, so this is good for the moment. we just about to get above this lower high. We did get above this one. So yeah, it is looking pretty good. If we manage to break $35,000 just by looking at this chart, well then eventually we're getting above this major lower high. So yeah, the chart is shifting. If we did manage to make this move, you can see a clear shift from here, potentially turning bullish. But guys, this is not everything. Everything's not bullish here. We are most likely going to get rejected from the 35,200. Most likely, I think potentially we are going to continue a little bit to the sideways and to the downside. Maybe retesting this support again, who knows. The end of this ascending triangle is on the 4th of July, so we still have a few days inside of this potential triangle. We can also break out from here. We've done 50% or over 50% also of the pattern. So yeah, what we want to know of this potential ascending wedge is the measured move. Okay, the target is from the low part here to the resistance. Measured the potential move would already take us, okay, if we break resistance, and this is the most likely scenario in my opinion, breaking resistance very soon in the next coming days, and the next coming days potentially for next week, already hitting the $40,000 area. This is the technical measured move from this ascending triangle that we are creating. It is also kind of a double bottom scenario, and also what I can see here is a crab pattern, guys, and this is extremely bullish. If you saw this yesterday, okay, let me just show you. All right, and 1 second guys, I'll just get this out. I don't use these very often, okay, but the crab pattern should take us at about the $48,000 range, okay, approximately just above the $48,000. Let me just get it out here for you guys so you can see it, okay. Bearish, and it is a bearish pattern. We should be getting a massive rejection, okay, before around about the $48,000. This is the measured move, okay, in between, you know, this high and this low and this lower high, okay. Everything indicates that this is going to be a huge double bottom crab pattern, and this impulse should take us all the way to $48,000. Okay, this is only a little bit of speculation, but because of the distances here, it does make sense. And guess what, guys? The actual measured move, okay, at the $48,000 range, this would be 1.6%, okay, 160, and in between 200. Let me just double check here quickly, guys, for you. In between 224% and 361, okay, in between C and D, this is the measured move on the crab pattern. And in between X and D, there should be about 161%. So with speculation, this should be the target, okay, right over here. Check out the different patterns that they are here. There's cipher pattern, butterfly pattern, bat pattern. There are all sorts, guys, and these play out pretty well. I will show you some in maybe in a live stream, or maybe not today because I've got some stuff to show you. This should take us all the way to this level, which is the $48,000 range. And yeah, guess what? It is the resistance from these lower highs, 65k, 60k, and a trend line, and this actual move from the crab pattern, which is bearish, okay. Once we arrive here, we should expect a major rejection, okay, a major bounce to the downside. Where is the measured move once we get rejected here to the downside? Well, let me just show you here quickly. The measured move is from these lower parts, okay, from these lower highs. You get a trend line and you extend the trend line, okay. So from this timing, when we hit this resistance, if we do, guys, the retracement, this would be the target, and the target is just at about the $40,000 range, which would be the last point of support, okay, from this reaccumulation. So this is a potential movement that we can expect in the next coming weeks, guys. The technicals say that this might happen, okay. This is the extreme bullish scenario. Eventually, if we do get below the $30,200 range, which would be the C here on this crab pattern, yeah, eventually all of this will be invalidated. So yeah, let me read through the comments, guys. Sorry about these technicals. This is something I wanted to show you. BNB having more problems. The UK suspended their license yesterday. Wow. Hola Andy, Emre, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Emre, what about KCS? KCS, I'm not sure what crypto is that. Last day that Ethereum trade give me a huge profit. Thank you, Andy. Revanth, yes, the Ethereum trade went absolutely great. Ethereum went phenomenal, the trade from Ethereum. If you watched the stream yesterday, I did a live stream, and yeah, I would have made insane profits. I did okay profits for the day, for a day trade, for a scalp. But yeah, guys, it was pretty simple. Let me just go through what we said yesterday. We'll be looking at something else, guys, but let me just remind you. Remember, most of my analysis is price action and volume. It is the most important, okay? Price action and volume. We can clearly see we were changing the trend here. We did have a leg up. We have volume. So the power is from the bulls. On the retracement, what happened with the volume? No volume at all. Bears aren't fighting. They're not trying to push the price down because the volume is disappearing. It's even going lower by the end of the wedge, as you can see here on the chart. So I was aggressive. I placed a trade here inside of the wedge, and we actually, met the target. You could discuss that the target is the top of the wedge, or you could potentially discuss, we didn't talk about this yesterday, but this being a pennant here and the leg up from the pole of a bull pole, okay? A bull pennant, and from the breakout, okay, the measured move is round about this area, which was met yesterday. I was a bit conservative, so I just exited at the top of the wedge. So fantastic, guys. If you took this trade, congratulations. We did spot on, good trade. We are pumping right now for Ethereum. I was expecting a kind of retracement, but yeah, guys, this whole turnover of the market is looking pretty bullish, okay? I do see this playing out for Bitcoin. The crab pattern taking us all the way to $48,000. This could take about a week, okay? The timing from the pattern could take about a week. Let me take a quick look now here. Again, sorry guys. Yeah, in between the 6th of July and the 10th of July, so in between that range, 4 days approximately, we could arrive to, before the 10th of July. By looking at this pattern, we could have a major run up. 10th of July to $48,000. BCH and BTT. Okay, guys, let me go through the comment section. Please take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Andy, Tiohidayino, Bitcoin dominance. Okay, right, guys. I remember all of the altcoins, okay? I saw VeChain, I saw BTT. I'll do a quickie. I'll do a really quickie just to see where the price action is and where the most likely scenario we are going to go. But yeah, no major, is that the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, yes. I was looking at the DXY now. Well, Bitcoin dominance, what can we expect? It is just going sideways. It seems like, are we going to do a double top scenario here? Or what are we going to do? Still very early. I'm expecting the Bitcoin dominance still to go sideways and a little bit to the upside, okay, guys, potentially. This is the daily chart. So we could arguably discuss that we are maybe creating an ascending triangle, maybe. Or a pennant, you could discuss, on the daily, a pennant or ascending wedge. Yeah, the point is here that I'm expecting the Bitcoin dominance to continue sideways or even to the upside. I would be surprised if we do not hit the 50-55% levels, at least the 50% levels. I would be surprised if the Bitcoin dominance doesn't go up there. I am expecting this move on the dominance, something like this. Going to the 50-55 range, percentage range, And that would be a really good buying opportunity to go altcoin shopping, okay, for good projects such as Cardano, if it's a good project, such as Chainlink, if it's a good project, you know, Polkadot and many other altcoins. So yeah, maybe a potential some of the lower cap coins, but yeah, this is when you need to buy altcoins, when we see the Bitcoin dominance having a good pump. Especially, remember guys, what I said, these massive bearish hidden divergence on the RSI. We can see we are creating higher highs here, and the percentage of the dominance is still creating lower highs. There is no way we will have a run up to 60%. You know, we're almost already on overbought on the daily on the RSI. RSI divergence are very powerful on the Bitcoin dominance too. So what does this mean? Hidden bearish divergence, trend is going to continue, expect sideways a little bit to the upside, and the Bitcoin dominance potentially going to the 30% levels in the next coming months. Right, let's take a look at some of these altcoins, guys. Sorry about this. Also, this is another pattern that I see here for Bitcoin Cash. Well, yeah, I did see this when we were around about the $450 range. This one right over here, I get confused every single time. There are loads of these patterns, and I'm not, you know, I don't look at these patterns too much, but this is a Gartley pattern. And this should take the Bitcoin Cash price to the $520. And yeah, it looks like we are going this way. Right, enough of that. Let's take a look at VET US dollar. Guys, well, check the patterns, okay? There is crab pattern, cipher, Gartley. There's shark pattern, bat pattern, and yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't just trade on them. Anyway, let's take a look at VeChain. VeChain looking quite good, managing to get above some major resistance points. We did see some volume coming in here for VeChain. Now, it does look like that VeChain, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple here. I can already see we are just about to break out from these lower highs in the short term. We're just about breaking now, which is good, but we do not see more volume here. This could be an easy fake out. We want to see some volume like this volume over here. But yeah, in the short term here on the 1 hourly chart, we are already breaking out from these lower highs, which is pretty good. I would like to see a leg up all the way to this major resistance, which is the 0.95 cents. Then this would be extremely good for VeChain. We would have to get above these levels at least, because we are still clearly in a downtrend, not out of the woods yet for many altcoins. Zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart. Yeah, still not out of the woods, but there is some bullish momentum here. Not looking too bad. Will this double bottom play out? Are we going to start picking up? We'll be checking this out in the next coming days. Still very, very soon. Bitcoin is growing. ETH is leading. Yeah, exactly, guys. I have many people saying if Bitcoin doesn't move or pump or whatever, then it is worthless to look at it. Remember, guys, Ethereum is the second largest crypto with market cap. And it's not 50 billion, it's not 100 billion, it has a few hundred billion, okay? Meaning it is strong enough to actually not swap the dominance just yet, but it does have power to lead the market. Ethereum has been pumping now, and Bitcoin hasn't been pumping that much. Ethereum has started the pump here. So yeah, markets are looking good for recoveries. Right, let's take a look at BTT here quick, guys. But yeah, eventually some altcoins are going to do pretty good. Yeah, this I see an ascending triangle here. Let's see if we can retest the 0.0026 here for BTT. This is the 4 hourly, so we can use the 4 hourly close here and create, you know, an ascending triangle here potentially. A retest all the way up here would be nice. Then this would give a pretty good confidence for completing this pattern. So a nice pump from here would be nice. We also have done more than 60% of the pattern, so If we do break out here from the 0.0027 range here for BTT to the upside, we could have a severe pump. Okay, we would be meeting this major resistance, but yeah, we should be having a decent pump here. If we break the 0.0027, I see a pump to the $0.0033 range for BTT. Not looking too bad. Eventually, if we break the support to the downside, very likely we'll be meeting this low over here, which is just below the 2 cent for BTT. With you, Andy, like, Jackie Wood, thank you very much. I just bought some BTT yesterday, says Bernard. FOMO in, I just don't risk take long term on BNB for more than 60 days. BNB, it seems like it's a little bit in trouble by the looks of things. Right, what else? Thorchain, Rune. Let's take a look at Thorchain for Shazam. Rune US dollar. Guys, thank you very much. Make sure to smash up the like button. A way to support the channel. Also, you know, PrimeXbt, I've got the best bonus available on PrimeXbt. If you use my link in the description, and 50% in addition of what you deposit, you are getting 50% on top, okay? So you're getting, if you deposit $5,000, you're getting $2,500 on top of that, guys. We're not bullish, says Richard. Dishonest to say we look bullish. We're not bullish. Well, we have some bullish momentum, okay, Richard. Don't bring the FUD already. There is some bullish momentum. We could have an absolute turnover. Yes, we could. But come on, there is some bullish momentum, even though you want to disagree. We are creating lower highs in the short term. Let's take a look at Rune, okay? Yes, I haven't forgot. Guys, I'm getting mixed up here with my words. I want to go through all the comment section and show you what I am seeing. Also, Rune. Yeah, Rune managed to get supported here nicely. Right, keeping it simple here for Rune. I can already see. Right, let's change this here to pink. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Right, clear. There is actually a trading opportunity here for Rune. There is this is the 4-hourly chart. Guys, super simple. We have some resistance here. Okay, this resistance is at the $6.80 approximately. $6.75 plus minus a few cents, okay? We can clearly see the resistance. We can clearly see the support, and the resistance right over here. We are just hitting resistance again, just about to break this major resistance. If we have a decent breakout from here, well, this could be a good long opportunity. I think you might can be able to trade this on Binance Futures, potentially, Rune. Yeah, also you got the link in the description to get 10% off on futures, Binance Futures. The target here from this breakout, the 6.75 range, if we have a clear breakout and break the breakout, then yeah, this could be the target, which is at the $8.60, $8.50 to be conservative, because we have another major resistance right over here. Let me just show you here with this. You can clearly see there's some resistance because it's been support, okay, as you can see right over there, and clear resistance right over here. This is the $8.40 to be conservative, okay? So expect Rune, if we can see the nice green candle, it can be a breakout trade all the way to $8.40 approximately. That would be the conservative target. So Rune is looking pretty good here on this chart. Bearish scenario, well, bearish scenario would be getting rejected and coming back down to retest the $4.80, which is this major support level that we've been mentioning here for Rune. So let me go through the comment section and check out. Hola Andy, ¿cómo mola tu análisis técnico? ¿Puedes ver Luna? Said C's Concelo. I'm going to take a look at Luna here for the community. Right, Luna. We did talk about Luna here, and it's just going sideways. We do have some major resistance and major support. But yeah, we did talk about Luna many times here on the channel. If we manage to stay above the $4, that would be fine. We could come as low as $4 now to create the massive double bottom. Yeah, if we break $4 for Luna, I see a potential drop all the way to the $2.80 would be the next major support level, because we do have a huge leg up from, you know, February of 2021 from $2.80 all the way up to $7.60. So in between $2.80, sorry, and $5 approximately. Well, let's count this support level from $2.60 to $4. There is no major support level. We just have a massive candle that pierces through these levels. So if we drop below $4, a severe drop to $2.80 is very, very likely here for Rune. Okay, now that would be the bearish scenario. Bullish case scenario, well, this is just having a huge distribution or accumulation. We do not know just yet. But if we manage to break this resistance range, this is the $7.60 approximately. Well, no, it's a bit higher actually. It's a bit higher. Let's count the wicks here. $7.85 would be these highs, okay, over here from this chart. So if the Luna US dollar pair manages to pick up from here in the next coming weeks, and yeah, we might consolidate, get rejection at this point for sure at some point. But if we do break out the $7.85 range, okay, potentially going to $9, $9.50, this will be looking extremely bullish for Luna. Okay, I do see a potential leg up all the way to $12 approximately. Why is this? There is no exact measured move here. There's no pattern, but we can see in between $8 and $12, we've moved very fast. We've had a fast move here to the upside. We've had a fast move here to the downside. So it's very likely that we will have a fast move if we break the $8. Okay, let's just say $8. If we manage to break $8 nicely, a very sharp move to $12 is very, very possible. It's the most likely scenario because there's no major stops here on the chart. It's just been straight up, straight down. Very likely that we'll come straight back up to $12 if we break $8 range. Right, I do not buy 28k as the spring. Literally not how YCAF works. We are still in phase B. Well, I mean, it depends. YCAF doesn't have to be a 3-month also. I'm not sure if you know that. I know the volume should work also. And looking at the volume, it does look like more as a distribution than an accumulation. But guys, patterns are also to be broken. If we take a look at the daily chart where you should see the YCAF accumulation supposedly, how many times are we going to have a secondary test? Because we saw a selling climax. Is this part of the selling climax? Maybe. Has this been the secondary test? And this is the secondary test in phase B. It could be. And then another spring point can come as low as $27,000 range. It is possible, guys. It is possible, okay? I mean, I already thought that this might have been the spring point. You know, I am human, and you know, there are errors all the time on trading. So, can this be the secondary test in phase B? Very much so. Very much so. This means we could pump all the way to $38,000 approximately, and then still come back down and do the spring point, you know, potentially by end of July. Only because, you know, we do not need to, it doesn't have to be 3 months like it was here. An accumulation doesn't have to be 3 months, okay? It can be a month, it can be a month and a half, it can be a couple of weeks. Okay, but usually, yeah, at least a month, and we've passed the month already, so it doesn't have to be as long as this. I think Binance stablecoin short middle term, but after summer, autumn, it might get taken out by the SEC, says Bernard. Potentially, maybe. Ethereum looks like it could start to lead soon. Yes. Can it flip Bitcoin? Maybe not this year, maybe in the future. Yes. Anyway, it's got a huge market cap. So if Ethereum, if some altcoin can lead the market, that is Ethereum for sure. Bitcoin is growing, says Max Apai. I like VeChain. Me too. VeChain, I have 5% in my portfolio. Oh my God, I think I'm about to FOMO. Relax, don't FOMO just yet. If you're buying for the long run, dollar cost average, you can buy some today. These prices are great in my opinion. Why would you FOMO? If you are trading, I cannot see a clear trade today just yet. This can potentially be a pretty cool trade. Yeah, this would actually retest, you know, this high over here at $40,500. As you can see, we have major resistance. I don't see this resistance doing much. This would be the $38,000 range. I don't see this resistance, you know, blocking the price of Bitcoin to arrive to $40,000. There might be some sideways action. So this trade over here from this ascending triangle, the target up here, it's not going to happen in a day or two. It might take several days to get all the way up here. So we can see a pump. We might see a little bit of a fake out to the downside here. And then, you know, potentially this. And this might take a few days. If it does happen, we want to see a nice breakout of 35,200 with some volume, you know, decent volume. At least a volume something like this. Okay. Almost arriving to half of this huge candlestick would be nice here on the 4 hourly. On the 4 hourly would be very nice. Bernardo, I love Taiwan. You guys are awesome, says Bernard. Do you just stay on the 4 hourly chart or do you take shorter time frames? Time frame trades? Well, yeah, eventually I like taking a look at the 4 hourly, 1 hourly. Obviously I take a look at every single time frame, but if I'm scalping, it's going to be in between the 1 hour and 15-minute chart. If I'm swing trading, it's going to be in between the 4 hourly chart and the daily chart, okay? For scalping, day trading, 15-minute, 1 hourly chart are the ones that I mostly used. You saw this from yesterday, from this scalp that we did. I did see, you know, Ethereum was being super legit with these patterns. Okay, check out this this symmetrical triangle met the target down over here perfectly. Then we did another symmetrical triangle and met the target here. Even went above the target from this measured move. And then, you know, I saw this volume. I saw this on the 15-minute chart. Measured move was all the way up here. So for scalps, okay, I did enter a scalp and it was exited yesterday. I check out the 15-minute chart for patterns and also the 1 hourly to potentially see where the price action in the short term can go. And for swing trades, 4 hourly chart and daily chart eventually. I am looking for a potential swing trade here on Bitcoin. I'm waiting for a smaller retracement. I might be entering this crab pattern. Okay, the measured move is all the way to $48,000. So I might be placing a swing trade, and yeah, this is a risky one. Eventually, stop loss behind $30,000. If this is the secondary test and not the spring point, eventually that trade would be stopped out at some point. But this looks very nice as a crab pattern. Double bottom scenario with this huge amount of volume on the 4 hourly chart. Hammer candle. This is bullish, guys. This is bullish reversal. Is it easy to transfer coins from Binance to Nano? Very much so. There are many tutorials. I haven't got a tutorial myself, but we do. If you can check out the Bitcoin Census website, we do show you guides on how to, how to buy it and how to trade it. Also the wallets. Okay. So check out the Bitcoin Census website. We're on the guide section. You can see how you can do it also. Well, there are many tutorials on YouTube also, guys. I see a double top possibly on Bitcoin 4 hourly candle, says Daniel Oduma. Let's take a look at this. Ethereum is looking pretty good, okay? Breaking up from major resistance point. It's looking pretty bullish. Let's take a look at what double top on the 4 hourly candle. Yeah, I think this is what you are talking about, all right? Forget here the test and the accumulation points. This is potentially what you're talking about. Double top here. Yes, I see more of a, because we do not have a proper base, I see more of an ascending triangle because we are creating lower highs. We are creating, can we do this? Potentially, I am expecting major support level in between the $33,000 range, okay? At the $33,000 range, if we do have a leg down, we will get supported from these lower highs, from these higher lows, sorry. Hey, what's your take on BTC short term? Well, short term, in between today and tomorrow, I see sideways action, maybe to the downside. Yeah, in between, before Friday, I do see a potential breakout of $35,200 area. Will this happen today? It could. I see sideways action, enter the downside. I'm absolutely perfect with that, but I do see a breakout in a few days from $35,000. Creating higher lows over here, looking bullish. This hammer on the 4 hourly with this candle is absolutely insane. Extremely bullish, reversal. All of this is indicating that we are reversing, okay? We are going up. We will be going up. My opinion, guys, what I can see in the chart. Need to get my head around this trading crypto sport on the rise of the fallen in the upcoming weeks. Might just be the best learning curve in a short frame. Something to consider. Guys, trading is absolutely incredible. Don't expect you're gonna be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I can make a decent wage out of trading, okay? And yeah, and I do take in between 2 and 4 trades a week approximately. Some are just a couple of hundred, some are just a couple of thousand. I'm not gonna be a millionaire. Maybe in 10 years I will make several millions by trading. Potentially by holding Bitcoin and Ethereum and some other cryptos, you have a higher chance on being a millionaire than trading. But I always like to have a small percentage of the portfolio for trading because, yeah, I am profitable by trading. So it is great though, guys, to quit your 9-to-5 job. There is a learning curve eventually. You need to lose money. I am very good at losing money. So if you can't learn how to lose money, you're not going to gain money. So you need to learn how to lose. Risk management. So yeah, guys, definitely there is a learning curve. Sometimes you're going to get crazy. You're going to have 1,000 lines in the chart and you don't know what you need to do. And sometimes you need to keep it simple. Look at the trade from yesterday, guys, that we talked about. Descending wedge. We have volume from this upside, okay? More volume than the rest of the volume from this downside. We have been breaking some major resistance and support levels, okay? We broke out of it. It seems like that we are bouncing and we are creating a descending wedge, guys. That's it. No more. Expect a breakout. Measured move is down here. Measured move from this breakout. Conservative is up here. That is it. Keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. But the more simple you keep trading, the better. I see many traders with a huge amount of EMAs, Ichimoku clouds, Bollinger Bands and all sorts. No, guys, this is just good. You'll end up shooting yourself. Keep it simple. I saw yesterday's video that you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete A wave, and then go BC. This scenario point 15K. HR. Yeah, are you talking about the Fibonacci retracement for the? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're on about HR. Sorry. Right, let me go through the comments. If 30K is done 5 wave of A, then BTC maybe go maybe to 52K wave B, and then go to 15K to complete wave C. Okay, so right, I think I got you right over here. I got the point. Let's take a look. Let's zoom out here on the daily. And I think what you're on about here is all of this being a massive pump for Bitcoin, and you know, all of this being a massive rally from the C19 crash, and now we are going to have an ABC correction. Okay, I think this is what you're talking about, HR. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, if it was going to be an ABC correction, yeah, we could come as low. I like to take the measured move of an ABC correction. Sorry guys, let me just change the chart because ABC correction, measured move, you know, all depending. Fibonacci extension is also good. I'm going to mix you up, but you know, for an ABC correction, you can check out the impulsive move. If we do go to $51,000, yeah, we should be coming down to $50,000. This would take us the 100% of the Fibonacci extension tool. HR, correct me if I'm wrong. If you see all of this as a huge impulse, and we're having the A, the B potentially coming all the way to $51,000, this is where we would have, you know, the potential bull trap, and then correcting all the way to $15,000. With the Fibonacci extension, this is what could happen. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this is going to be a critical level. This will be a critical level, and between $48,000 and $52,000 would be critical, because if we do have a turnover from here without managing to come to the 60K levels, then this is going to be looking really scary, and it is very likely that we will be pumping in the next coming weeks to these levels and then having the correction. A lot of people here are going to say, right, this is it, we are going lower. But I see this scenario over here. I see this scenario. Pump from here in the next coming weeks, potentially to 48K levels, maybe 50K. Having a massive rejection. Here's when everybody's going to get extremely bearish. This is it, guys. We did not manage to break above, and then we're going to have this scenario over here, breaking all-time highs by September, October. Hey, this maybe is not the scenario. This is what I can see. Let's take a look at this chart, which is the S&P 500, because if you watch one of my latest videos talking about the 3 peaks and the doomed house, if we zoom out here on the S&P 500, look at this scenario that happened over here. Let me just get the volume out of the way a second and zoom out here on the chart. Zoom in. Can you see the similarities, okay, from this chart, from the S&P 500 and Bitcoin? Okay, this is Bitcoin. We can clearly see the peaks over here at the distribution and a capitulation phase. Look at the S&P 500. Clearly see a distribution right over here, right? Or head and shoulder, whatever, and a capitulation down over here. This is very, very similar price action, okay? A lot of people here in 2011 were expecting a redistribution, I do believe so. We did get a spring point in the end, the second peak or third or fourth peak, whatever you want to see it here on the daily. There are several peaks. Last one did have, it looked like we were dropping from these major support levels. We had a spring point right over here. Guess what? We had a spring point, and also, what do you know? We did not manage to come all the way to the $1,350 range. When this happens, then you think this is the end of this cycle. We are going to have a bounce here, and then we're going to drop. Okay, so this would be the 50K levels for Bitcoin. This would be this area. 50, 52K, 48K, round about this area. Okay, potentially. And this is what happened on the S&P 500. Look at this similar scenario. We went like this, and then from here, once you see this price action, you got to think, right, we are definitely going to come lower. But no, we did have a massive bounce from this area. Broke all-time high, eventually came back down, then break high again. So I see this scenario happening, guys. The three peaks and the doomed house. The doomed house is right over here. Check the pattern out. What do you guys think about this potentially happening? If you're a Bitcoin bull, you'll say yes. If you're a Bitcoin bear, you'll say no. CoinMarketCap has a trading simulator. You can set it up, a hypothetical portfolio, and participate, says the phaser. I am a millionaire in HKD, but not in USD by trading. Got a near all-time high def lost. Losing money is the best education you can get, Gordon says. Yes, exactly. You know, you got to know how to lose, and I know how to lose money. I can tell you that. In 2017, 2018, I lost thousands and thousands of dollars. I wouldn't say tens of thousands maybe, but not hundreds of thousands. I didn't have that much money back then, but I did lose thousands of dollars. And it is the best learning education that you can have, losing money for trading, because then you know what you don't need to do. That's how you learn risk management. That's how you learn risk management. Never trade more than 10% of your trading account eventually. Also simple. Usually trade in between 3 and 5%. So if you have $10,000, you can risk in between $300 and $1,000 for that trade. This is what my risk management. We need a practice coin to learn trading. Do you know of any trading simulators? Yes, you can check out Femex. You can use Femex. The link is in the description also for Femex, so you can go straight in. I've got the best bonus available. I think it's $130, but it does have a simulator. Okay, Femex simulator. You can practice there the moves, and you can trade all sorts on Femex. You have BTC, USD, Ethereum, Cardano, Chainlink. You can also trade gold on Femex. So yeah, make sure to check it out. There is a simulator for practicing for people that are entering and learning. Check out Femex. The link is in the description for the simulation trading. I think they give you, I'm not sure, I never used it, but I know there is one. They might give you 10,000 of fake dollars or $50,000. So yeah, Femex. Yes, exactly. Thanks, bro. HR. Yeah, so that was it is very possible for an ABC correction if we see this as a massive pump. ABC correction. $15,000 would be C. Exactly, HR. Weicker theory is only applicable to the 1 daily time frame. Why are you looking at the 4-hourly chart? I mean, there's so many. You can look at it on the 4-hourly chart just to check out the price movements if you want to potentially put also the selling climax, the secondary test. I know it's on the daily, and I know it has to be, at least a month or so of accumulation or distribution, but you can, I like to check out different time frames. You can check the accumulation or the distribution phase on different time frames. You can check it out on the 4-hourly chart if you want, so you can put properly the automatic rally phase or the spring or the secondary test on phase B just to look at the candlesticks and the movements. I know it's on the daily chart, guys. A lot of people, why? Because it's on the daily chart. Yes, I know. You can check it out on the 1 hourly chart though if you want. So you can look at where to put the automatic rally point. Because on the daily there's a lot of wicks. You need to zoom on the 4 hourly just so you can properly put the trend lines here. I hope this faces accumulation. Yeah, exactly. Well, nothing is certain just yet. I would be pretty confident if we break $40,600 range for sure, guys, for sure. Because let's take a look here at this chart. Yeah, this is what I got here on this chart. This is a major level. If we break $40,600, this is the daily chart. Okay, we can see closes below the $40,600 since the 8th of January. Okay, we closed the daily below 40,600. We have several daily closes here. We've got one right over here on the 20th of May. We also have one over here on the 14th of June. So if we close a daily candle below $40,600, it is going to be looking extremely bullish. This is no redistribution if we break this level, guys. $40,600. Forget about the distribution if we break $40,600 with some good volume. It will invalidate this distribution phase. Also, what I was mentioning, guys, this can also be a 1, 2, 3 Elliott wave. And the fifth wave is losing steam right now. The fifth wave is losing steam. There is still time. There is still a couple of days. But if it's 5-6 days already sideways into the upside, the fifth wave has failed, in my opinion. That could come at about the $24,000 range, measured move approximately from the Elliott wave theory. The more days we are here, the more days we are going sideways, and we are getting bounced, springed back up again, the more unlikely it is that we are going to come lower. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 174 watching, 95 likes. Thank you very much for the support. Remember, you have the best bonuses available. You'll be supporting the channel out. This is a small income that I can get also. You'll be getting the best bonuses. Be careful with trading. PrimeXbt has one of the best bonuses available. If you use my link in the description and Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code, you're getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. And Bybit has the best bonus available also. You're getting $1,610 if you use my link in the description. Guys, I know I am shilling these exchanges. I do get a small commission. This helps me continue with YouTube also. Congrats for 10k subs, Andy. Thank you to Hidayino. Crow, please, Andy, for Bernard. Let's take a look at Crow here for Bernard. Crow US dollar. This is, yeah, the crypto.com. Well, let's zoom out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was pretty zoomed out. Yeah, Crow, well, we are actually in a kind of ascending channel here, aren't we, for Crow? It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. Are we in an ascending channel, ascending wedge? Yeah, ascending channel. So, yeah, if we, well, what's going on? If we manage to, for this channel to be respected, yeah, we can still, we might be getting pumped from here. If we are going to continue, Bitcoin's going to do well. We might get supported here from this channel and continue to the upside for Crow. This is the macro analysis that I can give you. It looks like we are in an ascending channel, and we're just getting supported. So this would be the best buying opportunity. Crow is a brilliant exchange. It is super big. A lot of people using it. It is great for adoption. I do believe Crow might be doing well. I don't know the tokenomics of Crow. I'm not too familiar with the project, but by looking at the chart, it doesn't look too bad at all. We've had the massive correction, but we've had this before. We've had this before. If you tell me, I think that Crow might have sideways action into the upside if we are going to continue in the bull trend. I'm just going to give you the macro term here, Bernard. Thank you for the support in the comment section, like always. Andy ETH, please, where can we have a potential retracement? Well, this can be a fake out. Be careful because there are massive bearish divergence on the 15-minute chart. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart. Sorry, I didn't know we were in the 15-minute. Yeah, we are starting to have divergence. This can be a potential fake out. Okay. From this area, we do have major resistance. I do see a potential rejection from this point, guys. Be careful. I wouldn't be looking at some long opportunities here. Long opportunity was yesterday at this beautiful descending wedge. We made a great trade here. Nothing too clear. Nothing too clear. We are starting to see bearish divergence over here on the chart. RSI making lower highs, price making higher highs. Expect a decent rejection and a correction here in the short term. I can't see any patterns, no trading opportunities, no trading, guys, no trading. Head and shoulder on the 1 hourly. Is this for Bitcoin or for Ethereum? Let's take a look at Bitcoin here on the 1 hourly. Guys, I'm going to finish the live stream soon because Spain is playing in the Europe Cup against Croatia. So I'll be going to, that's in 15 minutes. So I'll be leaving soon the stream, guys. I'll be doing longer streams tomorrow, after tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm back. We'll be looking at some potential trading opportunities, doing live trades here also. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. This is just going to be a quick update. It is looking pretty bullish, but we can expect a retracement, guys, okay? As you know, I am Spanish. I am going to watch Spain against Croatia. They are playing in 10 minutes. Head and shoulder on the 1 hourly chart I had here from Aishan. I cannot see a head and shoulder. This is looking a little bit choppy. Choppy price action here. Let's take a look at the 15 minutes quickly here. Yeah, no head and shoulder. This is just choppy sideways action here on Bitcoin. Is there any possible trade right now? Well, what I saw for Bitcoin, guys, we are creating higher lows right over here, as you can see. We are getting supported from this trend line on the 15-minute chart for Bitcoin. So this is pretty powerful. If we take a look at this chart on the 4 hourly. Sorry guys, BTC use. Yeah, not much. This is a potential good trade, okay, if we break out, but this is a swing trade, guys. You want to do this potentially on Bybit. PrimeXbt fees are more expensive than Bybit. You got the best bonus available, you know this. This is a potential trade, but it is a swing trade. This might take a week or two to get to the 40,600. We need a clear breakout from 35,200, a clear breakout, okay? Don't FOMO in if you see a nice candle. Wait for a retracement. You want to see good volume, got volume as this high on the 4 hourly chart. Break out from this major resistance point. This is super hard resistance, okay? It's been major support, major resistance. I do see a clear breakout in the next coming hours potentially, or days. So yeah, this is good for a trade. Target is all the way up to the $40,500. This is looking really bullish, guys. We got the huge hammer candle here on the 4 hourly. We've got decent volume as a reversal. Yeah, very possible in the next coming days. Guys, thank you very much for joining in. Make sure to check out Bitcoin Sensor's website. We've got all sorts here, guys, totally free. Price predictions, the latest news, technical analysis. So I'll be leaving the link in the description. Guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll be doing some live trades this week. Okay, so more live streaming. I'll be doing a couple of live streams, a few live streams of a few hours. So yeah, sorry guys, Spain is playing today. I need to go and watch the match. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. Okay. I want to travel to Spain. COVID done. Yeah, exactly. It seems like here we are pretty good, at least in Mallorca. Tomorrow will be another day. Stay safe, Andy. May the force be with Spain. Thank you very much. Thank you, the Fraser. Thank you very much, everybody, for this amazing support. Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow.